Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Motor on Beep Beep. This is Alan, and I've got to view a very special grave today. It's what they often call, and this bench actually is also in memory of this person, and it's who they often call as the fifth Beatle, and his name was Stuart Sutcliffe. And we're going to find a grave. I know where it is because I've seen it already, but it's a very fine grave actually, and I'll tell you a little bit about Stuart. In loving memory of Stuart Sutcliffe, 23rd of the 6th 1940 to the 10th of the 4th 1962, 21 years old. Painter, poet, artist, musician and founder member of the Beatles. Love from family and friends. Yeah, Stuart was a very good friend. He went to Liverpool College with John Lennon, and they were friends. And like it says, he was the bass guitarist in the group. But he went to Hamburg with them, and he was the fifth Beatle really. And he's a very talented man. He was like he just said there, painter and artist. And he's known for, well, co-thinking of the name the Beatles, because John Lennon and they both like the fact that the words have double meanings. They were fans of Buddy Holly and the Crickets, and both of them like names where it had two meanings. See, Crickets like crickets and the insect, and crickets the game. So if you think about it, I never knew when I was younger. I always thought Beatles, I was thinking of the insect. But if you're good on spelling, you realise that wasn't the meaning, it's the beat, you know. So him and Stuart, I think it was Lennon who really came up with the word Beatles, but I'm not sure on that one. But there's documentaries and films about Stuart. He was a very talented young man, and quite a big, well no, it's not big, it's compact graveyard. I think Freddie Starr's buried here as well. But I know where the grave is, and it stands out very proud because I think it must have had a new headstone, to be honest, because it does stand out very well. It's over there. That's where we're heading. And Stuart, while he was in Hamburg, I think at one point they were being sent back for various reasons, but Stuart, Lennon came back on a train I think at one point. Harrison came back early because he was too young. But as you know, if you're a Beatles fan, they performed a lot there, and that's where they often say 10,000 hours, don't they? If you're going to be good at something, you've got to do 10,000 hours, and that's where they got the 10,000 hours in. But Stuart, unfortunately, suffered headaches while he was there, and he had an investigation. And look at the trees, they're lovely. Very windy tonight. It's late, it's about 8:30. Quite stormy feeling. And he was suffering these bad headaches, and that's what it was, unfortunately. It turned out to be a brain hemorrhage that killed him. So, poor lad. A very good start, very talented kid. And while he was in Hamburg, he went out with Astrid Palossi. She's a very well-known, well, turned out to be a very well-known artist. So she went on for a long time. I think she died, I think she was 80. I'll have to look it up. I think it was about 2020, so she had a long innings. But we're here. I'm going to spin you around. And don't forget, this guy was, I mean, he managed a number of bands, which you'll see in the mini biography I'm just going to pop up now. But he dealt with Brian Epstein and all those sort of people that the Beatles did. So, you know, what he would have become, nobody really knows, did they? But it was a very blossoming start, and he was very unfortunate. Anyway, enjoy the mini bio. Stuart Fergusson Victor Sutcliffe, 23rd of June 1940 to the 10th of April 1962, was a Scottish painter and musician, best known as the original bass guitarist of the English rock band the Beatles. Sutcliffe left the band to pursue his career as a painter, having previously attended Liverpool College of Art. As a member of the group when it was a five-piece band, Sutcliffe is one of several people sometimes referred to as the fifth Beatle. When he performed in the Beatles in Hamburg, he met the photographer Astrid Karacha, who he was later engaged to. After leaving the Beatles, he enrolled in the Hamburg College of Art, studying under the future artist Eduardo Palozzi, who later wrote a report stating Sutcliffe was one of his best students. Sutcliffe earned the praise for his paintings, which mostly explored the style related to abstract expressionism. While studying in West Germany, Sutcliffe began suffering from intense headaches and expressed an acute light sensitivity. In February 1962, he collapsed in the middle of an art class after complaining of head pains. German doctors performed tests but were unable to determine what caused the headaches. After collapsing again on the 10th of April 1962, he was taken to the hospital but died in the ambulance on the way there. The cause of death was later found to have been a brain hemorrhage, severe bleeding in the right ventricle of his brain. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm still in the same spot because, you know, you say that, enjoy the minute bio, you don't move, and you've watched it and I haven't. Well, I made it actually. Here we go. So we're coming up now. It's a fine grave actually. And do you know, funny enough, I'll tell you the truth about this. I came to find Freddie's Star and I was passing this and I saw it and I knew the name and I photographed it, and on the way out I saw the bench and it all fell into place. I knew the name because I've watched the film on him, and it would have come back to me because it's well documented and quite influential in the most famous group ever. So here we are, and it's got a lovely picture. Yeah, there we go. So it says Stuart Sutcliffe, born 23rd of June 1940, died on the 10th of April 1962, aged 21 years. Charles Sutcliffe died 18th of March 1966, aged 60 years, and Millie Sutcliffe died the 8th of December 1983, aged 78 years. Pauline Sutcliffe died the 13th of October 2019, aged 75 years. R.I.P. In loving memories. Look, but that's a lovely little picture. There we go. Nice looking lad. Well, I've just noticed that. I mean, I've noticed the fresh flowers, but look, isn't that strange? Lots of coins there that have been there for a long time. People are dropping in coins. Wonder why. There must be some significance. I mean, I thought of Penny Lane, but I don't know. You can see them there, look. All pennies, aren't there? Nothing but sort of tuppences and pennies and things. So, no doubt I'll know what the significance is when I get back. I mean, some of those have been there a long time, they're very rusty, and some are not so much, but must have some significance, mustn't it? If it's not Penny Lane, what else could it be? Don't know, but I'll find out and include it. Yeah, just not fair, is it, sometimes, life? Not at all. Let's have a look around the back. There won't be anything, but I always take a look. No, but that's nice. That is nice, I like it. They've got some fresh flowers there, look. Fresh flowers, that's lovely. The fifth Beatle. Yeah, so if I know they won't, but if Paul or Ringo see this, give us your thoughts on Stuart and your memories. Let us know what you think, because I'm sure he was a friend of yours and John's, and you know, George. So there we have the fifth Beatle, Stuart Sutcliffe, on a very windy night. So don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell so you see the next videos when they come up, and a thumbs up and a comment would be lovely. I'll get back to you if you do comment, and there'll be lots more coming, and it's free to subscribe. So take care, see you soon. So don't forget, it's free to subscribe. Ding the bell so you'll see the videos when they come up. A thumbs up and a comment. If you do comment, I'll get back to you. So on this very blusty night, I'll say goodbye to you all, and you take care. Thank you from Alan.